piano playing people, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to play the song Love You Goodbye by One Direction. I really hope that you guys enjoy today's video, and let's get started. So this song has a total of 5 chords, and those chords are F sharp, G sharp, A sharp minor, C sharp, and D sharp. And I'm going to teach you guys how to play each chord that I just showed you. So starting with the chord of F sharp. In the left hand, it is F sharp and C sharp. In the right hand, it is F sharp, B sharp, and C sharp. Next is the chord of G sharp. In the left hand, it is G sharp and E sharp. In the right hand, it is G sharp, C, and E sharp. Next is the chord of A sharp minor. In the left hand, it is B sharp and F. In the right hand, it is B sharp, C sharp, and F. Next is the chord of C sharp. In the left hand, it is C sharp and G sharp. In the right hand, it is C sharp, F, and G sharp. And lastly is the chord of D sharp. In the left hand, it is E sharp and B sharp. In the right hand, it is E sharp, F sharp, and B sharp. So that is how you play all 5 of the chords that are needed in order to play this song. So let's get started. So we're going to start with our introduction. And our introduction is 3 chords. And those chords are F sharp, A sharp minor, and G sharp in that exact order. And you're going to be playing each chord once. Except for maybe the G sharp, you can add an extra little hit in there before you get into your first verse. So slowly together. F sharp, A sharp minor, and then G sharp. And you do this for 1 round only, okay? So slowly together once again. I'm not going to talk. And then you jump into your first verse. So let's get started with that. So for your first verse, you know how it goes. It's inevitable, everything that's good comes to an end. You guys know how that goes. So once again, we're going to jump right back onto our chord of F sharp, right? So inevitable is the word that we're going to use for jumping onto it for this chord. It's inevitable, everything that's good comes to an end. End is on A sharp minor. An end. Back to F sharp. It's impossible to know if after this we can still be friends. Friends is A sharp minor. Friends. And then yeah is your G sharp minor. Yeah. Together, the whole first verse. It's inevitable, everything that's good comes to an end. It's impossible to know if after this we can still be friends. Yeah. Including our introduction now, okay? It's inevitable, everything that's good comes to an end. It's impossible to know if after this we can still be friends. Yeah. And now we're going to go into our pre-chorus. So for our pre-chorus, once again, we're going to jump right back onto F sharp. And for our pre-chorus, it is chord per sentence. That's kind of how you have to think about it. So, I know you're saying you don't want to hurt me. Well, that is all F sharp. I know you're saying you don't want to hurt me. Well, and then maybe is where you're going to jump onto your D sharp. This is the only time we're ever going to use this chord. I promise you guys. So, maybe you should show a little mercy. The way. Way is where we're going to jump back to our F sharp. The way you look, I know you didn't. Come is A sharp minor. Come to apologize. Jize is where you're going to hit your G sharp. Jize. So slowly that whole pre-chorus together. I know you're saying you don't want to hurt me. Well, maybe you should show a little mercy. The way you look, I know you didn't come to apologize. And then, hey, hey, hey. That is where we're going to jump into our chorus. Okay, you guys? So for our chorus, we're going to be introducing a new chord, and that is the chord of C sharp. We haven't used this chord at all yet, okay? So, hey, hey, hey. The last hey is where we're going to hit our C sharp. The rest you can kind of just hit down for like, hey, hey. That you can just hit down on your G sharp for where we last left off, and then hey is on your C sharp. Hey, oh. And then Y is over to F sharp. Why you wearing that to walk out of? Of is your G sharp of my life. Hey, hey. And then back to C sharp. So slowly that whole first line together. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, why you wearing that to walk out of my life? Once again. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, even though it's over, you should stay tonight. So even is on your F sharp. No, it's over, you should stay is your G sharp. Stay tonight. And then now here's things where it gets a little bit different. So once again, you're gonna leave off on your G sharp, right? Hey, hey. And then you're gonna drop down to your A sharp minor. Hey, tomorrow you won't. We're gonna be jumping back up to our G sharp. Won't be mine. So that little transition together. Hey, 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 if tomorrow you won't be mine. Back now over to C sharp. Won't you give it to me? And then 1 is F sharp. One last time. Drop down to G sharp again. Oh, baby, let me love you good. And then bye is on C sharp. Bye. So that whole chorus together. Ready, guys? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, why you wearing that to walk out of my life? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, even though it's over, you should stay tonight. Hey, hey, hey. If tomorrow you won't be mine, won't you give it to me one last time? Oh, baby, let me love you goodbye. So it is a fairly simple song, so I'm really sorry if I confused you guys. I really hope I hadn't. But yeah, so let's get on with our slow run through. So here is my slow run through of Love You Goodbye by One Direction. As usual, none of my feet are going to be pressing on any of the pedals on the floor. And let's get started, you guys. So starting on your chord of F sharp. It's inevitable, everything that's good comes to an end. It's impossible to know if after this we can still be friends. Yeah, I know you're saying you don't want to hurt me. Well, maybe you should show a little mercy. The way you look, I know you didn't come to apologize. Hey, 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 oh, why you wearing that to walk out of my life? Hey, 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 oh, even though it's over, you should stay tonight. Hey, 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 if tomorrow you won't be mine, won't you give it to me one last time? Oh, baby, let me love you goodbye. So that is how you play Love You Goodbye by One Direction. I really hope that you guys had enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys would like to see my chord chart, it is always going to be in the community tab on my channel. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and bye everyone!